good. As you can tell, we're at Beckton again for another sesh. I've just gone through some of my bookier combos, including the gumbies, some weird kicks, some reversos, all that jazz. Plan of action today is to get some harder combos done and really focus on getting some chicken done on the floor. Recently I've learned to do cartful round, cartful dleg and cork variations of both of those, so I really want to see how many different sort of combos and ways I can get into doing those skills.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on you know how the story go. This the shit that never run and they always pretending, acting kinda sinning. They mind what I'm bending, just imagine like Lennon that we living like long division. My vision is risen, shout out my homie in prison. Shit is deeper than an incision on the lower level. Word of the devil, I can feel the trouble inside, telling me what to do, I never abide. Feel the vibe, the second we ride, you know we know just how to do it. My style, they can never renew it, I bet they know it. Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you...
Right, so as you guys just saw there, I've gone through one of each skill and added a couple of weird combos in there. I didn't actually plan on doing any touchdown gainer combos, but for some reason it just comes to my head to give it a try, and to be fair, I quite like the way it looks. It feels pretty good. The only issue that I'm really having is that when I'm doing my round, the kick isn't quite coming out and through, it's sort of just staying this side a little bit. So when I go into my harder combos, I'm gonna really try and get that leg to extend and kick all the way through the target. That way it's a true cartful round, cork round, whatever we're gonna do. But I'm extremely happy with how I've been progressing the tricking lately. When I first started tricking, it was quite hard to actually get used to doing everything on these weird axes and trying skills like B-twists, raise and kicks, but now that I'm a couple years into it and I've been consistent training it, everything's actually now starting to feel a little bit better. And I feel like a lot of my tricks now look a lot less like a gymnast trying to do tricking and more like someone who is actually a tricker. But with that being said, I've still got a long way to go when it comes to tricking. I've got a lot of skills that I need to get into my repertoire, but once they're in there, I understand a lot more of the different sort of feelings you get within tricking. I'll be able to apply it to my training and make myself feel much better, as well as also being able to transfer the knowledge that I've learned about tricking and other stuff into the work that I do with my clients. Alright, so that's enough of me waffling on there. Let's now get straight into a few more tricking combos, including some flips, some kicks, some twists, maybe even some flips with kicks.
You gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on you know how the story go, every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on you know how the story go,
She came with a couple of friends, tell them to come on in. I was wondering, do you need someone to fill you in? On the reg, nigga, to get no fuck about when you mad at me. I'm hitting that pussy, stand up on the wall like ain't no gravity. King Chip is what? Good observation. He gon' keep living while you keep observating. Is that even the word? No, but is you hating? Language is the art, so when I talk, I'm creating a whole new way to live, way to think, way to feel. And let these bitch ass niggas know they fuck with me, they gon' get killed. They gon' run, put that on my son, nigga, don't get no fuck. All the nigga know is bad luck, bad luck. Know a nigga getting to these ends while I can, though. Working towards more happiness than I can handle. Light a candle, South Africa at the Saxon. My door's open, we smoking, chillin', relaxing.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on you know how the story go, every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on you know how the story go, I see through these motherfuckers like CAT scans, and if they talking back, I just give them the backhand. Think I work for Apple the way I give them the Mac, man. Only partially ballin', motherfuckers is Pac-Man, goddamn. I'm just playing, don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Everything just a part of my plan. Cause really I ain't shit, I'm just a man. Chillin' in my city, spending money like Diddy. Hundreds and fifties, I'm spitting gritty while you sitting pretty. Who fucking with me? First name Bobby, but I spit that crack like I was Whitney. Started as a hobby, but who knew back then what this shit would get me? And now they all up on the scrotum the second I told them.
Alright, so that was one of the biggest jump cuts known to man, going from Beckton earlier on to now coming down to Meapa. But I've just finished up all the combos that I wanted to do today. I really tried to push the boat out a bit more today, trying to work on adding some more kicks, doing some longer combos and trying some of those full variations I've been working on. Overall, they're fitting in nicely and everything is going how it should be. Just need to get those cart dubs on lock a little bit more. The plan for the video now is to go on the trampoline, take myself through some forwards and backwards twisting technique. So here's where the fun is going to begin. I'm first just going to take you guys through the way that I used to twist and the way that I'm comfortable twisting, which is a little bit more of a gymnast technique, where we set up going forwards and then wrap in strong. But then I'm also going to show you a new twisting technique that I've been trying to work on that I have seen from people like Bramford Hofstede and like Japanese gymnasts. That method is where you bring the same arm in the direction that you twist with. So for me, I twist to the right, therefore I'm going to bring my right arm behind me. You take off, bring this arm back to this position, and then you think about wrapping in nice and strong. And this just makes it easier to snap into that twist and you can actually get more numbers going. Although my spatial awareness on it is not quite the one just yet. So I'm going to take you through ascending order of forwards twisting, going from half up to 2.5. Then after that, we'll see where we can get with the forwards technique like that. I think I heard him in between his reference. Yeah. Yes. It's been too long, it's been too long. Right, so there was your forwards technique twisting. Now we're going to get onto this backwards McGee arm back spin. The main difference you'll be able to see when I do this first half twist. When I'm doing the forwards one, you can see I'll come over and then turn probably a little bit too early when it's like a round off. Whereas in this one, I'm going to take off even earlier and it's going to look as if I'm coming down from like a straight back or like a pike back. But essentially we're feeling like we're coming in, twisting around and doing a backwards rotation rather than forwards and then turning. Right, so to be fair, that is feeling much better than normal. I'm not sure whether it's because I'm going to a flat land and I'm really trying to spot it, or whether it's just because I've been doing the reps, I'm getting more spatially aware, most likely a combination of both. But when I've done that straight fall, and even when I've done that double twist forwards, I actually managed to see the floor before I come out of it. And that is going to be a big bonus if we're going to be doing it on the floor, anywhere else. I'm now going to try and do a 2.5 just from this jump and set around, and then maybe push for a triple, we'll see. We're getting close, but just not quite there. We're going to give it one more attempt for these and really think about snapping off nice and tall, bring this arm behind me, and as I wrap in, being nice and tight. One big tip I'll give for anyone who's trying to get their twist faster or get their twist tighter is, as you wrap into the twist, imagine someone's trying to pull your hands away from you. So you're trying to keep it nice and close without letting someone physically pull them away. Ben, come here. We've got a nice example for this now. Put your arms in the direction you're twisting. Bit so, more of this side. Now don't let me pull away from your body. More. Yeah, keep it nice and close, and that'll help just make your twist a little bit tighter. Yes! Come on. Yes! Come on. Alright, that one felt much better. Much more snappy, in nice and tight. I'm actually got it to the feet. Alright, so that has been all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very, very flip heavy, just taking you through the big sessions that I had today. When I was in the sessions, I was really focused on just getting the combos done, training, going ham, and that's why I somehow managed to run out of time at both. If there are any videos in particular you guys want to see on the page, whether they be tutorials, the same sort of vlogs we've been doing, or a couple of challenges, then feel free to leave your ideas down below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to consider them going forward into the next video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave it a like, and if you could subscribe to the page, that'd be much appreciated. Remember to leave your suggestions down below, and I shall be sure to see you guys in the next video.
Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow,